I need to get a candle. Whatever. I already don't want to go. This is the end of the first week. I'm sitting here, I'm watching YouTube, obvi, as one does. I was enraged. It literally felt like the lower half of my body was going to detach from the top part. Like, creature of habit, this girl right here. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Gracie and I am a sophomore at the University of Oklahoma, and today is the first day of the spring semester. So I'm sitting here. It is currently, oh gosh, what time is it? 7:43. I have class at 10, but while I'm sitting here, I'm watching YouTube, obvi, as one does. But I am going to go through my syllabus for my classes today, and then probably just get in my planner, make sure I'm not missing anything, kind of update some of my journals, all that good stuff before we get going. So just thought I'd let you know that that's the first stop of the day. Okay, it's currently 9:25. I'm leaving here at 9:30 probably. Well, definitely. I'm a little bit worried that I'm not gonna have anywhere to park because it's the first day and parking is always bad on the first day. But I think if I leave like at 9:30, like it'll be fine. I'm just taking my iPad probably. I can't, like, we're not actually like doing anything, you know? We're not doing anything. Today's gonna be the easiest day of the entire semester. I went through my syllabus and like literally we're not doing anything today except going over the syllabus. So that's nice. Sorry, I'm still anxious though, and I don't really know why. Like, I'm anxious, but like it doesn't make sense because this is the easiest day of the entire semester. So I don't know. Let's just go. Disregard the mess, but this is my outfit. Also, I got water. I just brushed my teeth. I don't know how that happened. And then my little pink shoes. Cute. I was going for cute cash, so hopefully I accomplished. Off we go. Oh, it's chilly. It's chilly. Hey, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was a little bit of a mess. That's why you didn't see content from it. First day of class. It was fine. I went to like my first class. I was like, whatever. I knew it wasn't gonna last the entire time, so I was gonna vlog something. I started getting the worst cramps. TMI, but for real, I don't know the last time I've had cramps that bad. I was like, it literally felt like the lower half of my body was going to detach from the top part. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I was in so much pain. I felt so bad. That was I just sit through my second class and my third class like that. And I'm just like, please let me out right now. It was so bad. So I did that, came back here, didn't even eat lunch or anything, popped some ibuprofen, got in bed with the heating pad, and just laid here and watched YouTube. So yesterday was like uneventful anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but sorry about that, guys. I didn't have the capacity, okay? I had a whole space for myself. I wasn't okay, but I'm doing better today. Today should be fine, I think, because yesterday was like the first day, whatever. How nice is it that I started my period on the first day of school? Great. But whatever, I didn't do anything yesterday other than like go over the syllabus. Like, none of my classes did anything, so that's fabulous. I have 2 classes today. They're long because they're just Tuesday, Thursday classes, but I have like stuff I have to work on for my Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes though, so there's that. Yeah, so I'm not like, I don't know I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm like excited to start classes, but at the same time, obviously I'm not. Like, I'm excited to start learning things again. I love to learn, but which is so like, that sounds so pick me of me. I love to learn, but I do not. I don't like getting graded on things though, but I love to learn. I have issues with someone telling me how my work is. Anyway, that's besides the point. Today, I'm going to class. I have class from like 10:30 to 2-ish. And it's currently 7:40. I woke up at 6:45, but I got out of bed at 7. It was pitch black outside still. The sun hasn't even come up fully yet. Okay, let's chat about school while I put my makeup on. I don't know, I'm not myself right now. I'm like lagging. I don't really know why, but it is annoying me. I can't lie. See, like, I don't know. Where am I right now? I'm not here, that's for sure. I am not here. But, so I started school back, obviously. I'm basically just trying to get back into it, you know? I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Not because it's like, I don't even know why. Guys, like the world's just moving and I'm just sitting here. Like, I'm not present at the moment. What have I been wanting to talk about? Let me think. So far, the professors, I met 3 of my 5 professors and I like them. So that'll be fun. I think that their classes, like, I had the possibility to get a 4.0 semester. Like, I'm liking my odds again. Last semester was the first time I got a 4.0 in college. That makes me happy. I've like consistently gotten, what is it? I think it's like a 3.5, 2 A's and 2 B's. I've consistently gotten that just because I've taken some like hardest freak classes, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. They're really hard. And now, wait, this isn't the one I want. And now, like, last semester is easier. Praise the Lord. Got a 4.0. This semester is going to be a little bit harder than last semester, but again, the possibility is there, okay? Not that, like, I need a 4.0 semester, you know? Like, A's and B's is just fine, but I don't know. I want it, you know? So, well, also, why? I was afraid I was going to be late to class yesterday, though. That made me worried. Also, my classes are like back to back to back and they're 10 minutes apart and they're not all in the same building. Like, I have to like really speed walk across campus. Like, whenever I have exams, I think there's one day where it crosses over and I have 2 exams that day. That's gonna be rough for me, honestly. Like, 10 minutes is not quite enough time for me to like be able to get there comfortably, you know? Like, I like to get there at least 5 minutes early just to like sit where I want to sit and just like get adjusted and everything. That's not enough time for me. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm excited to get into like my major specific classes this semester because I switched my major going into last semester. So the only class I got to take like in regards to that was Intro to Media, which is basically just like the prereq for everyone in Gaylord, which is the journalism school. And it's like, it was just kind of like history of media, honestly, which was fun. I love history classes. We've discussed this, so it's whatevs. But I'm excited to like actually get into PR because that's technically what I'm doing. And I just want to see what that's all about. I literally have to not breathe whenever I put this stuff on or else it goes up my nose. First world problems for real. But I'm excited. And oh, another fun thing. Okay, see, I'm getting into it, guys. I promise. Another fun thing is most of my professors are women. That's so fun. I love having a girl teacher, okay? You can't ask Jackson, but if you could, he would tell you that I am partial to women teachers. I don't know. I just prefer them. And the joke, like, I've always joked with him that I learn better from women. And like, that's why I always get good grades is when I have a woman teacher. That's a joke, by the way. Like, I don't think that doesn't really hold, there's no value to that statement whatsoever, but it makes him mad, so I like it. But yeah, so I have my Gov, well, these are the ones that I have women as teachers. Gov, Women and Gender Studies, obvi, and PR principals. And then my stat and media writing and storytelling professors are men. So mainly women. The 2 classes I'm like the most scared for are men. That's fabulous, but whatever. But I'm super excited to have women teachers. Women teachers are kind of like low-key hard to come by in college. Like, where are my ladies at? You know, like I'm so used to having women as teachers in like grade school. And then I come to college and I'm like, literally, where are the girls? Where are the girls? I'm gonna learn better from a woman, you know? Again, that's just a joke. Don't get upset with me. But like, I do like having women teachers. I just connect better, you know? So I'm excited about that. That's gonna be really fun. But I'm currently trying to get a job at Gaylord. And like, you apply through OU's like website, their like job portal, you know? And I applied like, I think a week from today, like a week ago today. And no one's gotten back to me, which is fine, but like, I really need to make money. So like, if you guys aren't gonna hire me, please just let me know so I can apply somewhere else, you know? That makes it a little difficult, but so I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm like ready to make money. I have things I want to buy, so I need money, you know? Like, you know, the struggle is real, okay? But I haven't had a job in college yet. I wanted to serve really bad because I served over the summer and I loved it. It's like literally such a nice money. I wanted to serve, but I like serving at night. Listen, I'm not a night girly. I like to go to bed early. That just was not gonna work for me. And so I wanted to serve in the mornings, like at a breakfast place, but I have class in the mornings now, and so I can't do that. So I just really need to get an on-campus job that I can go to after class. But OU takes forever to get back to you about if you get the job or not. It's actually really annoying. So OU, if you're watching this, step it up. But I do actually really love going to OU. In case you were like wanting to ask me that. I didn't love OU at first because I'm like from Oklahoma, so I was like, am I gonna go to OU or OSU basically? And I didn't. Like, I wanted to go out of state really bad, and then I ended up at OU, and then I was depressed last year, and so that wasn't fabulous. And I was like, I hate OU. Like, I'm gonna drop out of school. No, there was no way I was gonna drop out of school. Like, I actually would have an aneurysm if I, like, what would I do if I didn't have school? Like, I don't know. I would freak the freak out. So, I just, like, didn't love school last year. It just was really hard for me, okay? Being away from my family and stuff. Like, I was like, I'm never gonna live with my family ever again. Like, I'm dramatic, okay? Well, one thing about me, if you want to know anything about me, is I'm dramatic. And you can ask anyone that knows me. They're like, oh yeah, she's really dramatic. But I just didn't love school last year. What do you want me to say? Okay? Now that I'm like not really depressed, I still have my moments, but it's like, I still have my moments, but they're few and far between, and they are not nearly as severe as they were last year, which is really fabulous. This last semester was really great for me. I just had a really good time. I was really happy a lot of the time. I wasn't struggling as much. I found that I liked OU a lot more. So it just kind of like took me time getting into it. I never thought I would like get to the point where I'm like, I love being at OU, but I do. I love OU. It was just, you know, my brain being out of whack that I didn't like it. I'm happy to be here now though. The only bad thing is like my best friend doesn't go to school here. She goes to OSU, and my boyfriend doesn't go to school here. He is in Indiana at Purdue. So if they were here, it would be perfect. But alas, beggars can't be choosers. But I do consistently wish that I could see them all the time. It's fine, honestly, like long distance relationships, like friendship and whatever, like boyfriend girlfriend relationships, I like it. It like makes you have to be more intentional with your time, and it like makes it more special when you see them. Not that it's not special when I see them, because I love them both, but you know what I mean. it's nice. I'm having a little bit of a harder time with long distance at the moment. I think just because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna see Jackson for 2.5 months. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not gonna see him? Because I got to see him every month last semester, which was fabulous. That was so nice. We didn't get to do that freshman year. We had to go every 2.5 months. That, and like with me being like hella depressed, like that was so hard. I was like, Jackson, please just come visit. He's like, you know how people get like emotional support pets? Like that's what he is to me. Like, I'm like, I need my emotional support. I need my boyfriend, I need emotional support. It's okay, I'm better now. I don't necessarily co-regulate anymore. Well, I do, because like that's human nature and it's much easier to co-regulate than self-regulate. But I can do it on my own now, guys, I promise. It's just more ideal when Jackson's there, duh. I don't know if I'm gonna do my hair again. Don't get me started on my hair, guys, because look at the top of it. It's very striped. And one thing about me is like, I mean, I don't know anyone that wants their hair to be striped, but I'm very particular about how I want my hair to look. Like, I'm not very good with the flow on that, and it does not look how I wanted it to look. And I have had many breakdowns about it. I need to go back to her and be like, can you please fix this? But I'm scared to be like, you didn't give me what I wanted. It's like, the customer's always right, but like, that scares me, okay? What do you want me to say? I'm scared. So, but I really need to get it fixed because I refuse to wear my hair up right now because of that. I'm like, oh no, it like actually makes me have a meltdown when I wear my hair up. I'm like, oh great, I look like Y2K Christina Aguilera. Like, that's what I think of. Now, does it actually look that bad? No, but it's just not what I wanted, you know? And I just really don't like it. Everyone's like, no, it looks good. I'm like, are you guys praying on my downfall? Is that what this is right now? Because I do not like it. I just don't like it, okay? That's not a crime. What is a crime is having to live with it. I need to get like text her and go back. It's just like hard because I have class every single day. And she doesn't do hair on the weekends. So it's like, when am I supposed to go? I don't know. I have no idea. And I just have to go and be like, can you do something to it? I don't even know what she's gonna do, you know? I just don't like it. So I don't really know. I'm scared. But point is, okay, what is this? I'm probably not gonna touch it, I'll be honest. It's like not that serious to me. Like, some things that I should care about, I really don't care about. I do care about my hair, but if it looks like, you know, semi-normal, I'm like, whatever. I don't really care. Like, if it looks like fine, especially from the front, like, the back is none of my business. Especially from the front, like, if it looks fine, I'm like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I don't really care. Also, my makeup, same thing. I'm trying to get better about wearing makeup because I like the way it makes me feel. Well, actually, the reason I don't like wearing makeup is because I don't like the way it feels on my face, but it makes me feel good about myself. And like, I feel like I have better days when I have my makeup done. It's just because like, I feel prettier, you know? And I get like low-key way too comfortable not wearing makeup. Not that like anyone needs to wear makeup, but I just like the way I look with makeup on, you know? That does make me happy. Like, looking pretty, I like that. I'm not even kidding when I tell you, my brain right now is blank. Like, I'm digging around so hard and there's just nothing there. I don't really know what's going on with me. Why am I so like not present in the mornings at the moment? I don't know. I think I'm anxious. I think I'm anxious about just like going to class, and like getting back into the routine of class is so hard. I'm like, I don't fully know what to expect of each class yet. It's just hard. Especially like, I don't remember the last time I don't know if I've ever taken a college class where I had to do stuff in class, like get things done in class, and that was when you had time to, like, that's when you did it. I have 2 classes like that, 3 classes actually like that this semester, where like you do things in class and that's the time to do it, and then you turn it in. Like, I don't even know if I've done that. That's just weird to me. Like, it feels weird. That's gonna make me anxious, okay? Like, I don't really know why that's necessary. But I like college. I feel like I need to say, like, I do. It sounds like I don't, but I do like college. It's just my anxiety gets the better of me sometimes. And then it's like, seems like I don't like it. I'm trying to be positive, okay? Like, I'm trying to change my mindset to a positive one. It just gets a little hard sometimes, especially when I'm not in the best mental space, which is right now. This is not the best I've been mentally. But that's okay. We will come together and it will be fabulous. It's because I'm on my period. Like, let's just blame everything on that, right? Like, that's what it is. It's not my fault. It's my body's fault. It's forcing me to act like this. Oh, frick. I messed that up. Ugh. This is a new mascara. Not like a new brand, but like, it's a full one. I hate a brand new mascara. It's just like, there's too much. Like, that's too much. What time is it? 8:27. I have to leave in an hour. No, I don't. Class is at 10:30, not 10. I've got an hour and a half. I have to leave here at 10. The parking situation isn't that bad as long as you know how class times work. You can get a parking spot. But it's like times like this when I'm like, I don't know. Usually if I leave 30 minutes before my class starts, I'm fine, because I only live like 5 minutes from campus. But it's, I don't know, it gets a little funky. Also, I want to say, like, I love having class in the mornings as opposed to the afternoons. Like, I don't want to be on campus in the afternoon. Like, get out of my face. If I'm on campus, I feel very passionately about this. If I have to be on campus after 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be pissed. Especially if I have to go back to campus. Like Jackson's classes, he has like classes in the mornings and then classes in the evenings. Like he gets done at 5:30. Ah. You would not hear the end of it if I had to take class till 5:30. I'm like, you want to get that changed maybe? He's like, oh, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay. I'm trying to get better at, like, not, like, arguing with him about things that literally don't affect me. Like, that has no effect on me whatsoever. He can do whatever he wants. But I'm like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Because that sounds awful. And he's like, I don't mind. He and I are just different. Like, I don't know. Because if I had to do that, I'd just drop the class. Like, if I couldn't find a different class time, I'd drop the class. And I'd be like, I'll just take this a different semester. Like, I'm not taking it that late, or I'll take it online or something. Like, I'm not doing that. That is not worth it. Disrupting my peace is never worth it. So yeah, that's my makeup. That's me blabbing for, what is this? 23 minutes. It usually takes me like 15 minutes to do my makeup, if that. But also it's the morning and I'm just lagging this morning in general. Like, I'm actually, like, this is not me. Usually I'm much faster than this. I'm like I'm not real right now. But I'm so glad I had my makeup done. I'm not ready for breakfast yet. Even though it is 8:30, I'm not ready for breakfast. But like, usually I'm like, I'm energized. Like, the mornings are like my time. I love it. I'm not here right now. Don't talk to me because my brain's just not working. I'm gonna get back in bed and watch YouTube until I'm ready for breakfast. So. Okay, I went into Bath and Body Works because I was like, I need to get a candle, whatever, you know the drill. So I'll just give you a little haul of what I got. Anyway, I'll just tell you, I literally, like, I don't even know this person. I was, whatever. It's not a big deal. But I got this candle. It's a vanilla cloud. It's like Airy Freesia Vanilla Cream Blonde Woods. That's what it looks like. And that's everything I like. So I love a good vanilla-y smelling candle. Sorry, I'm being weird because I don't want this person to look at me. And then I got us a wall scent for our apartment like last semester, and it's out now. It was the football season one, so I got the mahogany coconut one. So yeah, now I'm going to class. It's 9:43. Plenty of time. I also did pay for it with my mom's card. So I'm gonna have to Venmo her money. I just knew I didn't have enough in my account. Okay, don't say anything to me though. Time to go to school. Time for school. Hey, it's been a long time. It's currently 5:30 and I just got done at the gym. Now I'm down back crying at the gym. So I went to the gym and I was like, I'm gonna get a good workout in because I want to get back in working out. Except, I'm already anxious. I went to the gym and I was like, I'm gonna walk for a while on the little treadmill and then I'm gonna go hit legs. Except, for some reason my knees are hurting. Don't make fun of me, okay? Like, that sounds so grandma of me, but they do hurt just a little bit. I mean, what do you want me to say? But, and I'm just like really feeling anxious about getting my school stuff done. I have like stuff I need to do before tomorrow, and then I have 2 things that are due tonight, which is kind of cray. I'm sorry. I'm being obnoxious at the moment. I don't like it either, okay? But I need to do those things, and so half of it is reading assignments, like readings I have to do. So yeah, and it's already 5:30 and like I need to eat and I need to shower and like, I don't know, like I'm just freaking out a little bit because I haven't done it yet, right? Because we just started. So I have no idea how long it's actually going to take me to do those things, and so it's stressing me out because typically reading from a textbook takes twice as long as reading a normal book, unfortunately, right? We can agree. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I know. I'm sorry about this, by the way. That's annoying. I know I'm ready for vacation. We just started, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go to the beach. I just want to lay on the beach and literally fry my skin and just read a book, like book after book after book. I can't even read right now because I'm so stressed. Why am I stressed? We haven't even started. Like, come on. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Our first day of repeat classes, which means first day of actually learning content. I'm kind of excited, but also I'm a little nervous, but mainly excited. It's 7:04. I'm about to do my morning routine. The sun's not even up yet, which really trips me out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, yesterday I thought I woke up, like, whenever you wake up, when you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, the day started, I have to get started. But like, it's actually the middle of the night and your like body thinks like for some reason that you need to get up. That's what I thought happened. I was like, did I get my times off and I just got ready or whatever? No. I'm gonna do my little morning. I'm so excited. I have like 3 readings to do that are due before class today that I didn't do last night because I was doing an assignment instead. So I'm gonna do those this morning. I figured, like, I get up early anyway, like, I can just do them before class. Not that, like, I knew I wasn't gonna want to do that, but, like, I can do it. Like, let's be for real. Anyway, I got my new candle burning clip. She's gorgeous and she smells so good. Like, that's what I needed in my life. I don't even remember what the smell is. I can't see from here. She just smells fabulous. That's the only way to describe it. I'm gonna go read the Bible. I just love how I'm like, I'm gonna vlog first week's classes and then I just don't vlog. Like, what the frick? But I'm eating breakfast and I realized I haven't even told you anything. I eat the same breakfast every day though. I've switched to a new breakfast. If you're new here, I had a different breakfast I used to eat. I eat the same breakfast every day. Like, I'm creature of habit, this girl right here. I eat the same breakfast. Well, I've switched my breakfast. BT dubs. I eat 2 Morningstar sausages. That's 20 grams of protein. 18 technically, but whatever. If you want to be technical. And I also have switched to, can you see the front of it maybe? The Chobani Wild Berry. I was under the impression that it had chunks of berries in it, and I can't. Like, if I, like, I'm sure you can relate, like, you know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of like there is little tiny bits of chunks, but it's more like a jelly in it, honestly. And it's really good. If you ate Go-Gurts when you were younger, you know, that those squeezy pouches of yogurt, it kind of tastes like that, honestly. So if you're craving nostalgia, get you some of this yogurt, okay? Because it's also 10 grams of protein. But that's why I'm eating this. Obviously, I'm eating breakfast. And I'm doing really good on time today, which makes me incredibly happy. I don't have to feel rushed. Like, I literally was able to make my bed, and now I'm sitting down enjoying my breakfast without rushing. That makes me happy. I did read the textbook stuff that I needed to read, but reading, honestly, like, that's a generous word to use. I read them, I skimmed. And, like, I don't need, like, skimming also might be generous. I, like, scanned the pages. Nothing's in my brain. I didn't retain any of it, but at least I can say I looked at it. I don't know. I feel like I can have discussions about the things that I was supposed to read without having read them, you know? And, like, here's what I'm saying. I read the first, like, 2 pages in full, every word. So as long as I'm the first one to participate, I'm fine. It looks like I did stuff. And I will be the first one to participate. One thing about me, like, I'm not scared to participate. Like my teachers are like, does anyone have anything to say? I'll say something. Especially if I'm getting extra credit for it. I don't even know. Nothing's in my brain yet, but I'm ready. I will say something. I don't mind. It's, like, so awkward whenever they're like, we'll sit here until someone wants to participate. Oh my gosh. That actually pisses me off. And so I'm like, fine, I'll do it. Fine. It's even worse. They don't do this in college. I don't think. For the most part. It's worse when they're like, no, someone who hasn't participated yet. And so you're all just literally sitting there. I'm like, let me do it so that this, like, painful moment can pass. I hate when teachers, like, if you're a teacher that does that, I mean, you're not watching this, but, like, for teachers that do that, like, that's a crime, honestly. Like, it's just making everyone miserable, and your job is not to make me miserable, you know? I just can't. I don't like it. This is gonna give me a headache, in case you're wondering. I've not even eaten my yogurt yet, but I think I have more things I need to say. This is going to give me a headache, 1010%. I can already feel it. The issue, do you want to know why pulling my hair up gives me a headache? I'll let you in on it. It's because my hair is super thick, but like all of it is in the back of my head. So like my super thick, it's not like evenly dispersed across my head. It's literally like back here. And so there's not as much hair up here. It's all back here. And so it's like yanking my head back. And so then I just suffer, which is nice. I needed to get a little slick back moment because my hair's, she's seen better days. Hey, sorry if you can hear the fridge. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I don't look the best. Hey, new location unlocked. We're in the kitchen because none of my roommates are home. But I'm about to make myself some dinner. I'm about to make myself some dinner. I'm making pancakes. I'm lagging.
Mom, this is our new neighborhood.
Or it's not breakfast, but it is breakfast. Look how good I did on it.
So, you bought the house across the street. Turns out the first buyer got cold feet.
I don't remember what the show is called.
Your house is so cozy.
American Housewife?
Adorable, really. Yeah, I know. It is.
It is American
I'm
Housewife.
gonna
Watch
love
this.
getting my hands on you. Excuse me? I used to be a big girl. I can totally help you. We can go walk jogging together. You walk and then you run and then you walk and then you run.
Let's keep
And then
going.
you just run. Yeah, not one part of that is going to happen. I love it. I love you. You're so real.
And there it was again, the damning Westport, you're so real.
Oh, you're like a little
Check her out.
cherub.
Oh yeah. Guys, the week is catching up to me. My brain's like really working in overtime right now. It's not been used this much for a month and a half. So she's really not pleased with me, honestly. She's like, how are you doing this to me? But here we are, it's Thursday. We're almost done with the week, but it's really kind of kicking my butt simply because I have so much reading to do and it's pissing me off, to put it lightly. I had to read so much stuff last night from for one class. I read 3 chapters for 2 books, 6 chapters last night for 1 class. I didn't even get to the other class because by the time I was done with those, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I'm not even done. I have to watch a video for that class. Also, the one that I did all the reading for. I have to watch a video for that class because apparently we're gonna have a quiz over it today. I'm like not okay. Like I've had enough, okay? Anyway. Okay, now that I've had time to like process the morning and get going, I want to tell you the story about what happened to me yesterday because when I tell you, I was enraged, guys. I'm not even being dramatic, okay? Maybe a little bit, but like not like for real, not very dramatic. So here's the thing. Just like at any other college campus, parking is scarce, right? For commuter students. I'm not gonna walk to class. It would take me probably 45 minutes to get there from where I'm at. And so I'm just not gonna walk. I'm gonna drive, obviously. And so I know, just like from last semester, I know that I can leave 30 minutes before class starts and get there in time to like park, like walk to class and still be there a little early. Okay, I'm like 30 minutes is plenty of time. And it has been plenty of time. Like Monday, 30 minutes was plenty of time. We were chilling. So I do the same thing yesterday. I get there. I'm in the parking garage, by the way. And I'm gonna do a little display video because I'm about to talk and it's gonna be kind of confusing, but don't worry, I'm gonna draw it for you. Actually, let me draw it for you while I'm speaking so that we're giving live updates. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna live update you, okay? So the parking garage, obviously, it's just a normal parking garage. There's 6 floors. And so I'm going up, I hit the 4th floor, standstill traffic. I was like, what's going on? What's going on here? Literally not moving at all. And so that was an issue, obviously, because I need to get to class because it's like a 7-minute drive to campus already. So I'm like, I'm getting close to 9:40, right? I'm sitting there. We probably sat there for 3 minutes, not even moving, and we're only on the 4th floor. I was like, oh, this is bad. Like, this is really bad. And I finally get to the top eventually. I'm really getting close to running late at this point. It's almost 9:50. And once you get to the top, this is the part I'm gonna draw for you. So let me do this. So like, this is the ramp going up to the top, and then you drive straight, and then you can go this way, or you can go this way, right? These are all cars. This way, that's out, okay? This way, there's like cars, look. I'm drawing it out. This is all cars. Okay? And you can drive through here. This is the traffic, all right? These are all the cars coming up. The line is absurd. These are also cars. And then there's cars right here too. I'm sorry, like I'm getting enraged again. So I get here and I know that if I go left towards this end, I know that if I get down there and there's no parking spots, I'm gonna have to flip around, okay? But I'm willing to take that chance because typically people don't want to go that way because they don't want to flip around, which means sometimes there's a hidden parking spot there, okay? And like more often than not, when I do that, I get a parking spot because everyone just goes right. So I go left, right? Actually, let's do a different color. This is me. This dark blue is me. All right, so I get to the end. No parking. Okay, so I'm right here. And I had to flip around right here, okay? Now this color is this other girl. She's backing up, slowly backing up, and she like stops like right here, okay? Mind you, that's the middle of the way. Actually, like, more like she's like this. All right, she's right in the middle. She's backed up. She's not even driving straight. She's backed up, okay? So I get out, and I'm going this way. Here's my car. And I'm stuck behind this girl. And I'm like, okay, like what the heck? I need to get out. Like I'm already stressing because I don't want to be late to class. This is only the second day back, so it's the first day of actually learning content. I'm like, I cannot be late. It's like 9:50 at this point. Class starts at 10. And I'm sitting here behind this girl, and I give her a little beep because I'm like, maybe she doesn't see me, right? Whatever. So I give her a little beep because she's in the middle of the way. I can't go around her because the cars are just super close together. Like there's not a very big pathway. It's not enough for two cars to pass each other, really. It is if you both get as far over as you possibly can, but she was in the middle, okay? She's sitting there. So I give her a little beep, and she like waves her hand behind me, like telling me off. And I was like, you're blocking me in. Oh, what? Apparently, she had a friend that was parked right here. This is the elevator section, like right here. The elevator's right there. She had a friend right there. And so this is their car, this is her. And she's waiting for them. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but I now have to get all the way out of the parking garage down six floors, and everyone else is also trying to get out because there's 0 parking, and that's going to take long also. And so I'm already going to be late, and now I have to sit and wait on you because apparently the world revolves around you. She wouldn't move. I'm like getting over. I'm like trying to like move my car over this way as close to here, but like there's no room for me to get out. Eventually her friends, they eventually get there and they sit there. I'm like, I'm sorry, but every foul word that I could think of was coming out of my mouth. I was so mad. I was like, you're so inconsiderate. Why? Just get over. I don't know if she thought I was going to take her spot. Like I was going to try to maneuver my way into that spot. I wasn't. because I'm not stupid. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, no, she wouldn't move. Eventually, this car leaves. Oh, wait. They leave, and she goes in their spot. And I literally am like, bing! Like, I'm trying to get out as fast as I can. Like, she's not even parked. And I'm like, oh, it really pissed me off. I ended up having to go park far away. And it was like a close to 10 minute. No, not 10 minute. No, yeah, it was almost 10 minutes. I was literally 10 minutes late to class. So that really pissed me off. Okay, that's how my day went yesterday. And it really got me fired up. I was like, okay, what a great start to my morning. Thanks. Thanks, girl. That was really annoying. I'm sorry. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but she's honestly like, if I had been 10 minutes late to a class that takes attendance, I would have been so much more angry. Like, I already was angry, but I would have been even more angry because ain't no way I'm gonna waste an absence because you wouldn't get out of the way because you decided to block me in. Like, I'm sorry, that was just so inconsiderate. I would never do that. Never. That's what made me mad. It's always those things where it's like, I would literally never behave like this, ever. And so the fact that you're okay doing it when I would never do that to you, don't get me started. It was like, I was so mad. I had a good rest of the day after that, but I was like, ooh, I'm about to, what, if I see this girl, as I told Jackson, Jackson was not as mad as me when I was telling him the story. And I was like, could you maybe like pretend? Because I was really mad. And I'm telling him the story and I'm getting angry all over again yesterday. He's like, yeah, that kind of sucks. I was like, get more mad. Get more mad. But anyway, so I'm going to leave earlier today. I'm probably not even going to try to park in the parking garage, honestly. Like, I'll just walk to class because I'm trying to get those steps in, you know? Whatever. But I'm going to go watch my video for class. Good morning, everyone. Last day of classes for the week. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited for it to be over. This week has kind of eaten away at me just a little bit. So I'm so excited for it to be over. This is my outfit for today, by the way. Look how cute these leggings are. I got them from Aerie. Just needed to, shout out the leggings because it's the first time I'm wearing them. But it's the last day. My Friday classes are a little different than my Monday, Wednesday ones. So I don't start till 11 on Friday, which is really nice. I got to sleep in this morning. I was like, that's so great. And by sleep in, I mean I woke up at 7:15, so instead of 6:45. So an additional 30 minutes. Apparently that's all my body needed. Even though I didn't go to bed till like midnight last night. I didn't get any more sleep than I do normally, but I didn't have to wake up to an alarm. So that's nice. I'm still exhausted, and I could take a fatty nap right now. I can't lie. I don't want to go to class. I already don't want to go. This is the end of the first week. I already don't want to go. I'm so glad it's a 3-day weekend. So glad, because my body needs to rejuvenate, I think. This really took it out of her, getting back to school, which is like valid, like scientifically it makes sense because our brains are working again more than they have. And so it makes us tired, right? So yeah, I'm like literally, I'm going home. Today's my dad's birthday. Say happy birthday, Dad. Wow. Happy birthday. My dad's birthday is today, so I'm going home to celebrate, and I'm so excited to see my puppies and my family, but like my puppies, I'm so excited. I just need to get through these last few classes. 3 classes today, 3 hours of my time, and then we're done. Let's get it. Let's get it. Well, classes are over for the day and my hair is ruined. Look at my glasses. I had to put them on my head because they were getting all wet. Look at my car. I literally checked the weather this morning and there was no sign of rain. Maybe there was. I don't know if I looked that closely, but I really feel like I didn't see it. It's been raining since I got out of my second class. Also, I'm out of breath because I had to walk so far.